and it was pretty awesome.
Glad to hear it. When's that going to be?
That's going to be this year. It's going to be January 31st, but it'll be a Friday and a Saturday event. It's really cool. They've got got goldfish races there. It's like a drag race, really. Take the goldfish, and you got a straw or a custom blower of your choice, and you kind of blow the goldfish down these two lanes of water. It's like a drag race, and of course, Tim Chase won it last year. He cheated. He had a cheater tube on his to blow the fish. Everybody was up in arms over that, but he took the money home. And
sounds like a racer, conforming the rules to match his ideas.
Absolutely, but the sad part is he was beating young children to take it, and he was just merciless. He was right after it. But then they've got a big barbecue, and then all day Saturday. It's a great program and super awesome. So those of you that haven't seen it, you need to get up there and check it out because it is super, super competitive.
Sounds exciting, and that's in Salem, Oregon.
Yeah, and it's been a good deal. It started, of course, 7 years ago. A racer by the name of Jeff Buddha Benson had a tragic accident when he had a heart attack while he was actually racing at an indoor event in Oakwood. And so it was Betty Ronnie Cox and the whole Cascade Karting Association kind of jumped on, and they were just going to do a memorial race for him to help out with some of the, all the stuff afterwards, the funeral and that type of thing, and help his mom out. And it's just stuck. I mean, it went on and on. We had started out with the first year, I think we had 150 total entries, and it went to 160, and then it went to 170, and then, of course, we lost the arena, so it moved to Salem, but we still had some great turnouts, and it's just been getting more competitive and more competitive every year. So 250s, yeah. Here we go.
Glad to hear that success story there. So for the 250s out on the track right now, we've got the 17J of Colby Juarez.
Looks like the 9C of Chris Simos. The 17J of Colby Juarez. The 28M is Maddie Clemens. And the 81 is Keegan Maderos. So
here comes that 81 right now entering the track. I would imagine that they're going to qualify all 6 at one time here. Nope. They're just going to do these 4.
$500s. You should be on the grid, strapped in, ready to rock. Unlimited All-Stars. This is your second call. Unlimited All-Stars, put your final touches on, and you can start moving grid side as well. Thanks for joining in. Those of you listening live on Spreaker, Racecast Live, bringing you this action here from Dixon Speedway, in the Baby Guard Pool Fences of Central California, first annual West Coast Shootout. We're here with the 500s and the Unlimited All-Stars tonight. Perfect night for it. Track looks like it's in great shape. I don't know if it's in 11-0 shape. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll see if anybody can win that 10-second bounty award put up by Ford Cook Designs.
Yeah, thanks to Ford for that. We're really lucky to have him call this his home track. We got the 250s making some fast laps right now. Taylor DeCarlo's out there in the 17. 9C of Chris Simos.
12-104. Ooh, from Maderos. That's a pretty decent time there.
Maddie Clemens goes around over in turn 4, so we got to slow everybody down, get her refired, pushed off. Yeah, it looks like she killed the motor, so we'll give her a push start, get her back going. So far, your second quick is Chris Simos with a 12-196. Taylor DeCarlo's right there with a 12-252. They got Maddie's car refired. She's going to rejoin the fray. Yellow lights are still on. There they go. We're back to green flag qualifying. 250s here at Dixon Speedway are a winged outlaw kart. No suspension except the whole roll cage is mounted on springs. There's no shocks or springs in suspension here. So if you're not familiar with them, that's a brief description of what they are. No nose wing, just a large top wing to make a lot of downforce. Very competitive.
Oh yeah, they flat get it, really get it. You know, and that brings up another point. The indoor up there in Salem, the big Cage Cup coming up. I believe it's in March. God, you know, guys like Colby Copeland and I mean, there's a whole host of outstanding drivers going to be there last year. I think we had over 150 cars last year, so it's going to be quite an event come
Very
March.
Impressive. I think Colby Copeland is in Tulare right now, racing for the Trophy Cup.
He is, and running like a house of fire.
Yes, sir. That's what I saw.
Yeah, he swept it last year, and he was mighty good. But we got like Matt Enos, the guy that puts it on. He rolls really good. I mean, there's so many good drivers in that 500 class. I mean, a lot of them are probably here tonight too as well that maybe don't make it up that far.
Sure. Yeah, we have a very competitive 500 class here at Dixon. Most of the names I'm looking at are regulars here, but there's probably 6 or 8 or 10 that may have pulled in from somewhere else.
I hear there's like a female phenom in this group that is like, from what I've been told,